Daria Baronato, welcome to AfterBuzz TV, reporting live from the Shrine Auditorium in downtown Los Angeles. I am here with Sarah Kaufman, a bantamweight contender in the UFC, not Invicta, but she's here tonight. Who are you here tonight watching?
You know, I was just here supporting the women in general. Invicta does a great job of putting on awesome fights and really kind of getting the fans involved and interested in continually seeing the same women come on and put on great fights.
Absolutely. So I have to ask you, what did you think of Cris Cyborg's performance?
It's exactly what I expected. You know, I personally am a fan of Cris. You know, we're friends and we have great communication, and you know, just tweets not on the same level as Cris, and I was saying 37 seconds, so you know, she failed me a little bit, and then it was 46.
Pretty good. Now she beat her in 46 seconds. Ronda Rousey beat her in 49 seconds. Do you think that goes into play? Do you think you would like to see a Cyborg-Rousey matchup? Do you think she's someone that could give Ronda Rousey a run for her money?
I think it'd be a great fight. I mean, you know, clearly it's kind of the marquee fight that people are talking about right now. I don't know if it'll ever come to fruition, unfortunately, because I think the weight difference, Ronda's not going to come up, and I don't think that Cris will be able to make it down. But we can always hope, you know? Yeah,
I agree. Looking at Cris Cyborg's figure, you're like, how can she be a 135er? But hey, if she is, we'd love to see it, right? Let's get to talking about you, though, real quick. Your last fight was with Leslie Smith. You defeated her for the second time. Your next fight is UFC 186, I believe, and you are fighting...
I'm fighting Alexis Davis for the third time.
For the third time. Were the other two times in the UFC? No, they were in other organizations?
The first time was in a small organization up in Winnipeg, and we were the first female fight in Winnipeg.
Wow.
But that was back in like 2006.
Wow.
Or 2007.
Okay.
And then we fought for Strikeforce in 2012, and then now it'll be for the UFC.
Wow. Okay, so how are you preparing for this fight? Obviously, you've prepared for her twice before. Is there anything different this time, or are you feeling good?
You know, I am feeling good. You know, I'm feeling confident, and my skill set's improved. I'm sure Alexis has improved as well. And she's a tough fighter, so I know that it's not going to be a walk in the park, but I'd like it to be. And so my goal is definitely to finish her within the first round.
Awesome. First round finish, you heard it. Okay, so when you defeat Alexis Davis, you're obviously working your way back towards Ronda Rousey. We all want to see that fight again. You're one of the competitors that I think was perfectly matched for Ronda Rousey and really could give her a run for her money. What do you have to do to get back there?
You know, I have to get back there by having impressive fights, you know, having impressive finishes, or just exciting fights and making people care. That's the first and foremost, the most important thing. And then, you know, I think it's just working your way up the ladder until they can't deny you that shot. So, you know, right now Alexis is ranked 3rd, so I'm going to take that ranking. Misha's ranked 2nd, I'll take that ranking. And then if Kat's still ranked number 1, I'll take that ranking too. So whatever I need to do to get up that ladder.
Absolutely. So Kat Zingano and Ronda Rousey, you obviously seem to think that Ronda Rousey is going to retain titleship. What do you think is going to happen? How do you think it's going to happen? How long do you think it's going to take to happen?
You know, I'd say maybe second round finish for Ronda. It could be the first round as well. Kat does start slow, and Ronda starts right off the gate as fast as you can imagine. And so I think that Ronda will likely take the fight within the first 2 rounds.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sarah Kaufman. Huge fan. Guys, UFC 186, Sarah Kaufman. Check it out. See you later.